What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another requested inflatable review. This is part 3, I believe, of these requests from the @user on the title. This is a really cool inflatable that I got back in 2018. I was on the road here in Georgia called 78, and we were driving, and I saw this inflatable inflated on the side of the road, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. So we went and drove back a little bit after and saw it deflated. So we went up to this, like, kind of, I think it was like a estate sale business or something, and we went and picked it up. And it's actually such a cool inflatable. This is like one of my first older inflatables I've owned, apart from the 2007 Jazz Band from years ago, which I have some past video of, which I don't have that one anymore, and stuff. So this is kind of cool to own a older rare inflatable. Now this I actually used last year, and it was the last time I was going to use it, because if you remember the video, I showed it outside. I had kind of like a shepherd's hook with some string because it was showing its age, and that's when I kind of decided that last year was the final year I would be using it outside. But of course I wanted to keep it because I am a mediocre inflatable collector, as I like to call myself. So I'm gonna take it out of the box and we'll check it out. Okay, so here is the inflatable. So I apologize that it's not exactly in the best angle. Like I said, it is a little older, so the fabric is just a little weak. So I'll try to stand up on the bed and show you a little bit. So here is kind of the face of the skeleton. It has an eye patch. Someone I used to know in the Jimmy community has a similar version, but it has sunglasses, I believe. I don't remember the username of who that was. I believe it was like the decoration dude or something, who's since retired from the community, I believe. But yeah, I actually think this is such a cool inflatable. It's definitely cool to have as a mediocre collector. Okay, we're back. Just a quick pause there. So yeah, like I said, I really like having this as a inflatable collector because it's definitely unique and a cool design. And I do hate that I have to retire it out of the display, but I just don't want to have shepherd's hooks on it to keep using it, because I want to kind of preserve it as best I can, even if it doesn't work like it used to. But that's fine. I like it. It's so cool. Like I said, I showed you the face, and those parts have come apart, as you can see here, and it doesn't exactly stand up fully. Like, it doesn't even stand up anymore. I usually have to have it against something like I do now. But overall, it's cool, and it's actually one of the only Jimmy inflatables from 2007 that I have with the older bass fan. I don't know the exact model of which fan that is, but you can hear it. So some of you hardcore Jimmy collectors of inflatables may know the model name, but just to help it's 2007. So I'm even excited to have the original box. It might not be in pristine condition, but at least I have the box, and that's all I care. But overall, I think this inflatable is really good, and just for the sake of how I do my videos, I'm going to turn off the lamp so we can see what it looks like in the dark. Okay, here it is with the lamp off, and some bulbs might be out, which is common with these C7, used inflatables. But overall, I absolutely love this inflatable, and the smell is also nostalgic because it has the old inflatable smell, if you know what I mean. And it's so cool, and definitely like it. And it looks great in the dark when all the bulbs are replaced to the correct ones. And when it was in full pristine condition, it's not fully working, but worked enough where I used it for at least a good 3-4 years, which if you check out my past Halloween displays, you can see what it looked like. So that was the 2007 motorcycle skeleton with eye patch. This is a great collection inflatable from 2007, I think. As you can see in the box here, they never had a box like this, so it's kind of cool to see something from the past and this is definitely a great inflatable, and totally would recommend it if you find it like on eBay or something. So that was this inflatable. So before we end the video, I want to say though, so this is the last request I got, was this archway, which I am going to be doing. I just it's kind of hard to put back in the box, so I'm just like waiting for a good time when to do it in the right place. So stay tuned for that video. Alright, so thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.